Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Routine. So, if you were with us last time, we started playing this game in second half of stream. That is actually up on VOD now. If you haven't watched part 1 already and you're watching this on VOD, then go ahead and go back and check out part 1. We're going to get into part 2 today. I'm thinking this is probably just going to be part 2 of 2. Hey, Jessimer. All right, if sounds bad, chat, just let me know. We are still getting some of the technical things ironed out on my side. But we do have the dog cam here, so we can see Best Girl Marcy sitting there on the couch. Again, if you weren't here, we started working at this moon base, and everybody else is dead, and there's killer robots everywhere. We got like the thing that we need to move forward. I think that we're about halfway through the game. From what I can tell, we got like a mid game, what looked like a little cutscene just to spook us. So we'll see how much left there is to go. But I'm anticipating getting at least one good jump scare. All right. Got the gun. Okay, so that's our access point. That's the degauss. That's to power the whole thing down. I still haven't, like, figured out if there's, like, a valid reason to be doing that. Oh, and also, let's, turn that module off. Let's leave the gun module on for now. I guess I could have the gun module on and this on at the same time. Like, they don't seem to be exclusive. Like, I can hit this. Oh, no, that is mutually exclusive. Okay. We'll leave it on gun mode for now, just in case we come across one of our friends. So we got the access number last round. We just need to put in the access code. So if I press this, and then I should be able... Module. This. Okay. So it goes big to small, so I think that's going to be... What is that? 7, 5, 6, 8? Let's try that. 7, 5, 6, 8. Hell yeah. Alright, let's set our phasers to kill. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Tell me what to do, buddy. Don't have to tell me twice. I mean, I feel a little bad. Because these dudes are chill. Turn up the game a little. Give me one sec. There we go. See if that's better. Okay. Hearing. That's just the door servos? Okay. Alright, so the ASN looks like another part of the facility. Does the volume sound better now? Game a little bit higher? Okay. Wait a sec. Definitely not just stalling. Alright, how's that? Okay. Not scare at all. Definitely not scared. Alright, we'll use our access point here. Alright. Let's save. Current tasks. In progress. ASN entry that is in progress with Kel's ID and the Ultra View module. All necessary components have been collected to gain access to the ASN and shut it down. Alright, well, in progress. Alright, we've got full charge on... Whoa, no, actually, now we've got only 2 charges on our little gun here. Yeah. This.
I tried.
Yeah?
I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful.
Glad you thought that it was pretty. Alright, bud. We'll get you boxed up and sent home soon. We just gotta wrap up some stuff here. Is this HR? Because I don't think I've spoken to anyone from HR yet. And I have some complaints to lodge about my robotic coworkers. The little dudes are chill. But the big ones, I'm pretty sure they've been trying to pack me in a suitcase for the past, 24 hours. This big thing in the middle makes me very uneasy. Like, why is there a big thing in the middle? You know what I mean? Is there anything over here on the other side? Okay, 10% down and you'll shut up? Okay, give me 1 sec. Alright, right there. That should be the sweet spot. Yeah, I think before we just had a bunch of ambient sound. Okay, I don't see any other doors in or out of here. Just a bunch of recycling centers, which means I'm going to have to recharge my gun several times. Charge by charge, which is an exciting prospect. So I guess we got to walk down towards this thing. Hey, are you the big computer that's killing everybody and everything? Because that's kind of messed up, if so. Try turning on the Ultra View module. Reveal anything? Here so. Okay. Do I need to shoot it? This is just the door back out, right? Yeah? What's this? Nothing? Just a little light? Okay. Well, ain't nothing left to do but to do it. Alright, let's change modules. And that did precisely nothing. Okay. Okay. I mean, I made it in here. How do I shut this thing down? Opposite wall, perhaps, to see a bunch of cables going this way. Is there like a box I can shoot? No, nothing? Can I shoot this thing? No? Okay, battery's out. Let's recycle one. Why does that look like you can have a person in there? Ah, look at this. Message, helping, protect, stop. Please, stop, duty, broken. Okay. We're just going to get rid of all those windows. I like to start fresh. Let's check the logs. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Terminal services, seismometer, details moderate, lunar quake, protocol initiated. John Cooper, user device, lunar quake, perimeter check, and video submitted. Another user, the ASM, terminal services, confidential storage, lunar quake, perimeter check, 042, report and video reviewed and saved in confidential storage. Confidential storage, details, perimeter check, John.movie. Containment detected unknown. Initiate containment and rescue conservation protocol. Or, sorry, containment and resource conservation protocol. Okay, so something tells me that the corporate overlords in charge of the old moon base here have figured that the thing that was discovered while John was out on perimeter is like more valuable than the people living here, so they just like, yeah, kill all the people. We'll preserve the specimens, and who knows, make a whole bunch of money. Let's shut this thing down. Alright, so do not initiate the shutdown without an ASN technician present. Proceed only in an emergency. That's me. I'm a technician. Continue to the next terminal to continue the shutdown process. Okay. Oh, no. Ah. But of course. But of course. Okay, where's the next terminal? Is it this one over here? Ooh, I hear robotic shuffling. I don't see robots, though. That makes me not happy. Okay, so complete 02 of the ASN shutdown. Make sure only the following nodes are lowered. A14, A8, A10. All other nodes must remain raised. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, son of a what? No, 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 no. What are we doing now? No. What are we... This is not allowed. This is illegal, actually. I am calling OSHA. Okay, does this have a purpose other than to just freak me out? Okay, that's A5. Which ones do we need again? A14, A8, A10, and these are the only ones that need to be lowered, so 14, 8, 10. I don't like that. 16, 15, 14, lowered. Okay. 11 and 10. 10 is one of them. And then 8. I like it. I like it. It's very good. Not bad at all. Oh, this is my terminal, I thought. It's over here. Excuse me, what have you done with my computer terminal that I was using to shut you down? Have you turned it off? Because that would be illegal. Okay. Ah, it's the one where the red light is. That makes sense. Because that's the screen being on. Alright, you're about to engage the final step of the shutdown sequence. This is for emergency protocols only. It certainly is. To expose core, you must operate both manual release switches. Once the core is exposed, use the relevant hardware, CAT maintenance module, to overload shutdown the ASN. Okay, so I must operate both manual release switches, and then, once the core is exposed, blast it. Shut down. To expose the core, you must operate both manual release switches. Okay, that I did. Oh, that's these. Okay. Yes. How do I? Oh, it's the thing that sticks out. Okay. Stop screaming at me, thing. No, you don't get to squeal and stuff. You're not alive. I am. All right. Expose yourself. Not like that. Huh? Is that it? Did we do it? That can't be it. Oh, hello. Little magic glowing bean. Or if that's a snack. What? What happened? What is this? Not a battery, because that was my last shot. Oh no. Hmm? What is this thing? The core? Is it trying to unnerve me? Freak me out? Is this thing alive somehow? A little fish from the lobby earlier. One little mechanical fish. Oh! Yeah?
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
Bet you won't touch? Ooh. Sensual. What year is it? Is it 2001 yet? Am I tripping on my way to Jupiter now?
Welcome to the re-entry chamber. This is your initial and preferably final point of reintegration.
Oh, sure.
Returning from the canal can be unyielding, unforgiving, and disorienting.
Uh-huh. What's the canal?
Take a moment to gather yourself and embrace your surroundings.
I'll pass on that one.
Breathe.
I don't think I want to. Oh, no, no, no. Why am I... Why am I kidnapped now? Who would have done this to me? Who could have done this to me? I was just... I'm getting the sensation that this is one of those parts of the game where you could go one way or the other. I like going off of this other path that is maybe less traveled. Sweet batteries. Oh, but that means I need batteries. What is the roots about? I don't think the moon has plants. It's not supposed to. Did they get plants on the moon? Is that what happened? Okay, tasks. Oh, yikes. Okay, we don't even have a task list. I guess the job is done. Maybe we just need to go home now. Can I do that? Can I go back to Earth? Hey, where did this media come from? Did I watch this already? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. That was just when the robots went crazy. Okay. Yeah, we'll save, and... I'll go in the crawly hole, because that sounds like maybe preferable to just being in the tree room. What do we got here? The archives. Door imaging 01, door systems. What do these... Ah, we're turning things on. That's good. And look at that. We're not even using hardly much of the power. And that's just the breaker. Okay, we can't turn that off. Well, I hope that didn't turn the robots on. Like maybe they were powered down and I just turned them on. That would suck. Imaging. Okay, security level 1. Great. Can I come inside? Or is there like a place where I need to or on? Security level 1. Hello? Are these buttons? No? No buttons. No doorknob. Very useful door. Okay, what's on this TV? Archive active. Archive security required. Servers inactive. Archive reboot. Alright, hold on one sec. Dial in the volume levels here. Okay. That's an open door. And it's the only other one that we have. Prong 01. What is prong? Ah, look at this very welcoming reception desk. I, for one, would feel incredible if I came here to this reception desk to be received. Okay, what do we got here? Blue no signal. That's very good. Oh, even more batteries. One. We have another little crawl door, but no button to open it. We might actually have to crawl through from the other side. Ah, what does this give us? Oh, no. Okay, so we are going to have to, like, be mindful of our power use. Lift entrance. They're turning on prong 01. See if we can get in there. And the door to reception. Oh, look at that global power usage. We are getting up there. Okay. I must need some sort of like security pass for this to just like automatically open. That's security level 3. Okay, so let's shut down prong. What's this? Yeah, email. Al sample from Henry Becker, the lead physicist, to Mathieu Giraud. Okay, or maybe Giraud? I don't know. Mathieu, can you believe it? Yan said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? From Mathieu to Henry. Are you kidding? I'm more than ready, but I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. From Henry to Mathieu. It will be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered, and we'll only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 600 hours. All right, see you then. Okay. So maybe these were people that went out before John in security did. William Davis, the founder, to all crew. Hello, family. Oh, that's a red flag right there. If your boss is calling you family, then you know that you're screwed. All right, the time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what has beckoned us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 900 hours for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home in our new home. So they knew something was here. That's the reason why this place exists. And I don't know, it like feels like maybe they, from like everything that we've seen here, maybe this is intended to be a research facility, but it has a lot of like creature comforts for that. Like there's an electronics store here, so I'm just not quite sure. Okay. Go back out the emails. Let's see if the diary has anything. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand that these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and based on the prints, appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Okay, so they found something, and then, like, I guess the lunar quake happened after all this? Did whatever they find, like, infect the computers and stuff here, or did it just take over the people who then reprogrammed the computers? Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later I lifted it as if something was lying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Oh no. It's got magic powers. It's a Jedi. Okay. Entity A markings video. Let's watch this. Achievement. That's nice. That doesn't quite look like a human hand. Anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Yeah, no kidding. Discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught protruding on surfaces consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 1. It is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. I'm sorry, is there an actual monster running around this place now? Or has always been one doing this? I'm starting to get different vibes, y'all. Large amounts of possible emesis or feces has also been discovered in the ward in NX. Tests showed traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids, likely emetic discharge. Further tests are required. I'm starting to get the impression that they brought some sort of biological sample back here. Oh, look at that. That's what that is. That's poop. That's fun. Give me one sec, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Back in it. All right, let's figure out what we're doing here, huh? Come this way. Archive security sign in required. Can I sign in? Where's the place to sign in? Okay. Mature. Real mature. All right, so we have that breaker there. me see. Commons 01. Let's see if the commons are actually open. Let's turn off... Oh man, that means I'm going to have to go down these hallways to flip these breakers like every time. Alright, we'll turn off prong and reception and lift entrance. Actually, let's turn lift entrance on just in case it's behind these commons doors. Okay. Security level 1. Okay. How do I get past security level 1? Any badges here? Oh, a tape.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Okay. I'm gonna go back here, and I'm actually gonna shut off some of these things because I think we're probably gonna need alright, some of this power for other stuff. Let's leave the archives turned on. That seems important. But the doors for the imaging, we'll come back to those once we figure out how to get the security clearance we need. Alright. Oh, what does this say? Well, the December 1977 to conduct a canal survey at the location of the reverberation epicenter recorded on the 20th of June 1974. Action items: cannery survey process complete with incident. Core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident. Spectrometer activation complete. Magnetometer activation complete. Lunar topograph activation complete. Video and photographic documentation complete with incident. Incidents reported: missing person Edith Stone, lead geologist, discovery, biomarkers, unsalvageable data, video, canal survey footage 001A. Oh, there's a whole lot of bad science going on in this place, guys. Whole lot of bad science. This is why you need ethics panels. Why can't I focus on the thing in the distance? Are my eyes broken? There's something we're missing. Oh! Hey, look at that. I can just push on through. Sometimes, in a video game, you just gotta try stuff. Gotta love the scraping of my spacesuit against the walls in here as I'm crawling. Is there something actually over here? There's like a whole network of these little tunnels. Oh, I could get lost in here. Oh, that's fun. Oh, they thought to put a light down here. How thoughtful. Alright, hey, look at that. We made it into the security office. Ah, Sophia's terminal. Let's see her diary. James was right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. No software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. I've been monitoring all areas of the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the interface module, whatever that is.
Listen. It searches for something.
Not sure what the point of that recording was, but hey, it looks like this might be the interface module. So I think it allows us to just point at the screens, like the doors, the various doors that we could go in. Do not activate this module's function while pointing at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interference has been reported during usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice to the on-site technical team. The active function requires 1/15 of total battery capacity. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to be chewing through batteries, not even just for defensive reasons, but now also using this module. Rad. We love more things that take up the batteries. What the hell? Gauss? Huh? Fisheye with this. Let's test it out on this door, yeah? So, zap it. Aha, and that takes 1/15. Wonder if it actually just takes a chunk anytime that I actually use. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's try. Let's go in the commons. Oh, it's powered down. All right, let's check these places out. Gotta wait for the little activation, and then, hey, look at this. Okay, so these are the flowers that we keep seeing drawn everywhere. Finding a bunch of those little drawings of flowers. Okay. What the hell is this? We got another terminal here. This is Barbara's terminal. Alright, Barbara said from Koichi to Barbara Clark. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments. Allow me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk. Thanks. Judith Weber to all crew. Hello all. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program in your terminals entitled Diary. You're encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Check out her diary. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working in the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Mathieu, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Oh, okay. I'm starting to get the impression that whatever this weird life form that they found here is, that maybe it can just influence people. Oh. Hey, let's use our little module here. Nothing. Of course, because it's physical buttons, not a screen button. That makes sense. Oh, we're in here anyways. Hey, you know what? Let's try 2475. Why not? This is an exit of some kind? A doorway? We're gonna have to uncover that code. E? This area. Computer's off. Two. Right. Oh, this is just back here. We've done both of those now. Oh, you know what? We can probably power those down now and they would just stay on. They open? Or does it not? No, they close. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Let's go into prong. I don't have clearance. Okay, so I'm going to have to get level 3 clearance somehow. Let's go back to the previous area. I know there were 9 footsteps? Okay, it was. Actually, let me go ahead and turn off the breaker over here. Just so we're not like running out of power. Rid of prong and the reception door. Because we have a back way to get in there. Alright. Crawl under. Let's turn on imaging and archives. Oh, is this the archives? Cool. Reboot is required to maintain general functionality in the ward. Begin reboot. Security level 01 cat interface modules required. Enable security interface monitor. Interface module, right? But the little screen's not active. Enable security interface monitor. How do I enable it? Is the question. Alright, let's go check out how things are looking in imaging over here. good. Definitely want to get in there. Ooh. The moaning noises are just a nice touch. Oh, I can kind of see in the dark with this. Okay, so there's a door there. But it's another one of the security doors. There are two, and this one is just not on. Oh, a terminal. And it's powered down. Aha, there is our breaker. The path. Induction. That almost sounds religious. Okay. Echography and door imaging 02 is on. Interestingly, there is no option for the path on that breaker. Back into the area. New area. All right, let's come back in here. Let's check out what is in this office first. Oh, security level 3, not authorized. What does that even say? All right. Let's check out this new area over here. You know, I almost missed the robots at this point. Because at least they got to a point that they were a little bit predictable.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Better not be observing me. Better not. Okay, servers are in here. Ah, that's going to be part of the reboot system, the archives. Okay. I don't like this very much. Okay. Lift servers and prong 02. I can activate prong 02, but I can't activate much else besides that. Prong 02 is that. Look, being over here. Okay, what does this say? 23rd of August, 1978. To conduct the canal, or sorry, so the purpose of this was to conduct a canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal. Core tube and service specimen collected complete with incident. Videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Discovery of a new specimen. Was closer to the beginning of all this. Multiple samples during the canal exploration mission. Tests for sample 3476 detected assemblages of styrene biomarkers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon dating. So they found alien life on the moon, took it aboard, and it wasn't as dead as they thought it was. Tale as old as time. Classic mistake. Oh! Oh, what joy. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but like these roots or tendrils or whatever these are making some concerning noises. Alright, Kali's terminal. Not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts. However, this place in the canal, it means something significant. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He's locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. Oh, hey. Okay. So this is that weird keypad that we found. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with security level 02. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. Check the email. Did she send a code to someone? Hey, hi, Kali. Someone isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do a manual override of his security level 02 action, so we're all locked out. You can't hear it. You can't hear the nasty little noises here. You might just need to turn your volume up because it's registering on the volume here. Okay. Freaking, it's hard to read. Yeah, you're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon surface? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? I'd sure thing. I'll meet you at your terminal. Okay. Could have said something about the codes. Oh, this is probably her. That's good. That's real good. Okay, then. Doors to the commons. Oh, I can turn these off from here, which means those will shut. So I'm not going to do that yet. Not until I know I have to do that in order to proceed. I would hate to get trapped in here with something or someone. There. Oh, and then this is the area with the in the commons. Ah. Puzzles. She used to do puzzles. Probably some sort of a clue in some sort of like puzzles we can find around here. Okay. Keep an eye out for that. Oh, Kali's locker. Ugh. You can hear it? Okay. Alright, let me see. Alright, our different module. Why is this not revealing any fingerprints for me anymore? Oh, look at you. We've got some arrows. What is the arrow pointing from and to? Okay, so everything's pointing here. I see this locker. How do I get in? A locker code stored in here somewhere? I don't think so. Go back in her diary. Okay, so we have a code in the vestibule. We have a code to Kali's locker. Let's try to find some other... There's got to be some more UV markings around here somewhere. Oh, that's fun. Blood spatters? Okay, there's an arrow pointing that way. Oh, I can't run with this out. Oh, I can't move that way because there's the gate in the way. All right, let's see if we can find some more arrows. Here. Either. What does this lead us to? Systems. Oh, hey, let's try that. Gauss. What in the hell is going on here? This. Oh, this is... Okay, back to the main hub. Magnetic interference there, so every time you walk through that area, you have to degauss before you can see again. All right, let's turn UV systems back on. Clues there. No clues over this one. Head in this direction, see if we find something. Something? That's something. Arrow pointing this way. Is this not arrows? Is this just... ground? No, there's definitely arrows pointing this way. In the UV? No. There's somewhere else we need to explore with this. From this way. Oh man, I feel like I'm going around in circles now. Anything over here? No. Boring. Feels like there should be a save point here. Cut down. I don't even know where to find the breaker for that one. This. Not even labeled. Level 3. Other side of this. It's here. Oh, that's just the light pattern. No? Any helpful notes here? No, just arrows pointing to it. Alright, let's go check back some of the other areas. Cycle center. Go this way. Check this room out. Security level 3, that's right. Scheisse. Here. No special clues or anything. Cool. Main room. I would totally enable security interference. Or, oh, you know what? I wonder if there's like an extra option to toggle it on now in here. Let's find out. No. Oh, no, there isn't. All right. Clues in this room anywhere? Doesn't appear to be. Can't get into prong because I don't have the proper security clearance. Go back into the commons because I think she said something about, like, you know, playing these games in the commons. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Reveal to me your secrets. Where are the secrets being held? Back to this room too. What's this? Maybe something? No. Is this just the light? Blood splatter here. I can do about that? trail leading away from this at all? Oh, oh, activated the wrong button. No, nothing I can interact with down on this level. If there's like... If we crawled around in those little tunnels, I'm wondering if there's just more down in there, besides just the entrance to that one security room. I'm gonna go back that way. We're gonna see. Because I seem to recall there just being like more places that you could explore down there if you know, at the time. Alright, back into the tunnels. Oh, hey, how about this? Can I bring my gun up in here? I can't. Off to sleep I go. Night, guys. Give the girls a kiss and a snack from me. Yeah, will do. See you, Jess. Living up to your name, Jessimer the Tired. Hey, that's a dead end. Dead end. I'm going to try going down this way, and we'll keep checking to our right. Nothing there. This, I feel, is the most inaccurate part of this game, is that, yes, we are scraping our way through these tunnels here, but, like, I can just turn around with relative ease. Something I can break through, or anything? Can't even crawl down those. Okay. Back this way. I am determined to find something else down here. Okay, that's a dead end there. Way. Dead end. Oh, maybe it really just is the entrance to this room, and that's it. Got a degauss. Oh. Uh-huh. What's this? A triangle? Pointing down. Blood splatters. What is the significance of the triangle pointing down? Did I read the emails on this one? I don't think I did. Alright, so this one's from James Mason, engineer and tech archivist, to Sophia Robertson, the engineer. Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my CAT screen when using the interface module. It looks like something is walking by. Maybe it's this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. Still works, but I don't want to use it because permanent burn-in or causes any issues with door access. Do you mind testing it and giving me a loaner in the time being? This is that. Oh, another Dear Family message. After the incident in the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos, with required tether between pairs. No entry in the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. Do I just need to be walking around with the other module out and on? Interface module? Is that what I need to be doing? Unnamed figure going to show me the way? Okay. let's just remember that in here we found a triangle and it was pointing down. Oh, crawly hole. To get back out of here since the breaker is turned off. Look at Marcy just peaceably sleeping through this. Oh, look at little Winry cuddling up there. That sweet girl. Right, back out this way. Alright, let's start scanning around with that interface module. Apparently we got a friend walking around somewhere around here. You know what? It occurs to me that when we got here, we went one way rather than the other. We never looked back. Oh, running into the wall. What else is out here? Spacesuits. Terminal down here. A couple terminals. Real quick, just because we're not seeing anything on this one. See if we see any UV. Ah, that's good. Oh, it's the flowers again. This. Okay, so we did miss some stuff back here. More flowers. This. Blood splatter? Or are these those, like, handprints that we were finding? Or that the other person was finding that they documented? Our... button here. Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. Yeah, we're struggling. To activate this. Do I need to shoot something? Okay, let's see. Please wait. Security interface active. Ventilation systems active. Security level 01. CAT interface module required. Enable security interface monitor. How do I enable the monitor? Let's try. Oh. Let's think real quick. We got a bunch of wires running from this. Is there a nearby junction box? Just this breaker. I don't see any junction boxes in here. Well, I mean, there's plenty of batteries laying around. Let's try shooting it. That wake you up? No, it sure didn't. If I scan this with infrared, have I already done that? Or not infrared, but ultraviolet, I think. There. Just this. Ah. What are we missing, chat? What are we missing? It has to be something. Gotta be missing something. Triangle on the wall. Oh. This is one of the places that we were seeing. What? It's like kind of like coming in and out of focus here. Am I seeing something that's real, or is this just artifacting? Okay, no, there's arrows pointing this way. Arrows pointing this way. Into this door. The path. How do I open the path? These are straps, not wires. So there's not a junction box that I can zap. What does this allow me to turn on again? Echography. Let's go ahead and turn that off since we can't even get in there yet. Door imaging 01 and door imaging 02. Probably need a walkthrough from here. I didn't get this far, but I think it's a bunch of terminal to terminal stuff. Yeah. Huh? You see or do here? Can I push this? It looks like it's on wheels. No. Green here. Not secret messages, no, for now. Okay. All right, so let's take a closer look at some of these terminals. Powered off. Also this one. Powered off. That's security level 3. Door imaging lift servers. General. There's a terminal around here, right? Yeah, this one. Okay. Are there any other things besides the email and the diary in this section? No, it really just... Oh, wait. What if I hit this X? No. It doesn't back up any further than that. Alright, let's look back through this. Reflect my actions of this place, the canal, da-da-da-da. Oh, let's try... 1, 9, 7, 8. No. Of course not. Why would it be that? Ah, another symbol. This thing. What's that mean? Not one of those symbols. So we have a triangle and we've got like a diamond with lines in it. But you're telling me it's not a hidden message thing. Let's check this terminal here. This is Barbara's terminal again. Email. Alright, the apple tree is showing signs concerning. Da 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 da. Scoop samples. Nothing in here about codes or anything. In light of recent events, open to express your feelings, diary, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's go back into the diary. Hoping with the EL9 disinfectant, and next I'm sitting in the past, just staring down towards the canal. Disturbance in the ecosystem. Common 01, security level 1. Let's open that door back up. Hole. Crawl into there. Is there a door that I can be getting into that I'm just not? Like, what's lift entrance again? Like, I'm not quite sure. Try turning that on. See if there's a door now that we can get into. Oh, wrong module. Any clues in this place? Nope. Just flower projections. Oh wait, is there anything behind this? I didn't bother to check behind this before. Is that a door? Is that like a security gate? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, huh? Okay. We know that's there at least. Let's try this way again. I swear it's just so easy to get lost in here. What is the significance of this room? On this way several times. Is this new? No, we've been past here before. Like, we just can't get into this room because it requires security level 3. And as far as I can tell, there's no vents to get into this one. You know? Have any funny symbols on the walls here? No, of course not. I'd even be able to understand what those symbols are even trying to tell me. The path again, right? Yeah, that's the path again. Back this way. what's on the table there? Are you talking about back in that room that we can't get into? Or are you talking about here? Nothing that we can interact with there. And that looks like just a tape recorder. Special things here. There's another terminal. Oh, that's a security door. That implies that there's another one over on this other side, but there's like not even anything over around the other side of that room. I was gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, that's just brought me back here. Next to what? About next to this? About these things? Next to the batteries. Like this over here? Yeah, there's batteries there, but like I can't pick them up right now. Oh wait, yeah I can. We're just next to the batteries. Doesn't seem to be much of anything. You're very cryptic, Rachel. He writes back, I know, it's a quality of that 11 myself. Are these just like where people were supposed to sleep or something? Otherwise I can't tell where these people are supposed to be bunking down. Well, I appreciate your help. Let me see. Okay, so the lift gate is not whatever this is. Wrong to security level 3. Have I scanned this at all? Yeah, I have. Where else would this creepo guy be hanging out? The one who's like making up all the little codes and stuff. Oh, I wonder if there's something over here. Is aha! Look at this. We got flowers. That's where the center of my camera is. Yeah, okay, that's what that is. Alright, so we just got more flowers. Is there anything over here, though? Flower drawings. Right where this thing's feces are. Very cool. Gotta love that. You know, I wonder if maybe does one of these things have a 4-digit number that might be a passcode? No. This. Four, 7, 6. Let's try that. 3476. 3476. Try this in a couple places. Right here. 476. No. All right, let's try it in. Let's see the vestibule. This one. Six. That's a big old noper. What are these, cubbies? No discernible patterns there. Wonder if I'm just running around too damn much. Slow down. Archive active, security archive required. This is diary of... You know what? Here's an idea. That just got me back to this. Okay, tasks archive in progress. I have the interface module for the CAT. This should allow me to continue the archive boot process. But it's not, because that little screen is off, and I cannot turn it on. Database. Entry, data, nothing. Media is probably just going to be the same things that I've already seen. Yeah, that's the entity A stuff. Hardware. Software, diagnostics tool, cool. Yeah. Go ahead and save progress, or lack thereof. Wrong one. Door reception. Okay, let's go back to the main room. There's got to be something we can do. Plug her on. Oh! I just had to click it? Yes, I'm still an L-Sky Drifter. Ah, Jesus. Okay. God, I cannot believe how long we just got hung up on that. I say we as if it's like anyone's fault but my own. Okay, rebooting the ward general systems and functionality. Security interface is active, ventilation systems active, security level accepted, connecting to the server, retrying connection to the server, connection failed, please ensure the server is operational and try again. Will do. Let's go find out how to boot the servers. And we'll just restock the old battery here. Okay. And let's go ahead and save. Because we just did something, you know, useful. Excellent. Okay. Now that we've done that, next step is to boot the servers. So, where are those servers again? There's Prong. These the servers? Is that what this is? This seems like servers, right? Perhaps not. Okay. Let's see. Where are the servers? Where's this? Imaging 02. This is going back to echography and the path. Where are you, servers? Here's the servers. How to get in, though? There must be a nearby computer. Yeah, there must be, because I lack the imagination to think of what other solution there might be. And also, that's how it worked last time. Hey, I wonder if I just... okay, wrong guess. Turn on computer. How do I turn on computer? I want to access the servers. How do I access the servers? The servers are beyond this wall. There has to be a circuit breaker or something around here that would let me activate the servers. The little door for the servers. But where? And how? And why is it hidden? Does this let me activate the servers? Oh, hey, you know what? Is that this? If this is this, I'm gonna... Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby. And that's security level 1. We got security level 1. That's us. Hell yes, we're making progress now. Okay. Well, that didn't do much, did it? Why is there a secondary door that prevents me from progressing onwards? Is there perhaps maybe a hidden secret little message? No UV clues. Is there like a server gate thing that must also be opened? Because this thing said server lift doors, right? Or was that just access? Commons. That's her personal terminal. Bottle of, I don't know, something. What breaker did we just use? Darn my goldfish memory. Hearing big loud rumble thuds. Okay. Do I just need to zap these? Is that it? Alright. We got plenty of batteries in the no, that certainly wasn't it. I know the servers are inactive, but there's also, like, not an obvious way to activate them. It would have been great if anyone had left some instructions, you know? Oh, great. I closed myself off to this. And I've just magnetized myself, so let's degauss. Nice. Starting to get paranoid. but only just starting. So that's good. We got that going for us. Oh man, now I can't even find the breakers that I just accessed, like literally moments ago. Alright, chat, what am I doing wrong? Yes, I see that the servers are inactive. I would like to turn on the circuit breaker that would allow me to do something different with it. Here we go. Okay. Door commons. Go ahead and turn that back on. That. Here. This system on. Okay. Door to the commons back open. Fountain this one. This one says door imaging 02, door systems. Let's turn that one on. Uh-huh. Server room again. Here? Is this door systems? Can I open this now? No? Oh, this is an elevator? You know, sometimes minimal UI is fun. Other times, minimal UI is just a little frustrating. Okay. Oh, it's this way. Oh. Oh, I bet this is where I encounter something. Any bets? Heavy D. Honestly, I feel like that's probably a little bit better than whatever's actually in store for me. Okay, server. Booting the server. Checking drives. Boot failed. Our check interrupted. Run diagnostics to resolve problem. This application will close in a moment. Thank you. Perfect. Diagnostics. Running diagnostics. Please connect your cat device to continue. Okay, let's do, I think this should, yes. Take a while. Diagnostic check has completed with errors. Damage detected on item B1, E1, 12, and H4. Please restart the application when any fixes have been applied. Okay. Do I just need to... Okay, let's try this again. Running diagnostics. Connect to continue. There we go. Let's connect. Gotta go fix the broken parts, I bet? Yeah, I bet. And yes, this cat does look like a gun, because it is a gun. Okay, I was just hoping that there would be something else with the interface. Oh, hey, look, it's the parts. Which ones did it say again? Dude. I'm such a chump. Oh, B1, E1, I1, and H1, those are the ones listed in case your memory breaks. Yeah, it did. Thank you. Let's see. I1. Not sure what's broken about it. You sure it was I1, not I... Oh. Check chat ye. I did check chat. Let me see. Let's try looking at B1. And B. Can I just... Yeah, should I just pop these ones out? I guess? Alright, so B1, E1. Just going to be further down here. I1 and H1. Oh, scan it. No, not the security one. Let's see, this one. Are you sure you got those numbers right? Because I remember at least one of them being like a 4. So here we're saying B1, E1, I1, and H1. Okay, we'll try this. I'm going to try just popping these out. And then we'll run the diagnostic again. Diagnostics. I2 and H4. Okay. I2 and H4. Yo, hey, you're not allowed to hiss at me. My real dad. Start the application. Diagnostics, please connect your cat. Come on now. Running diagnostics. Diagnostics check has completed. No errors found. Please close the diagnostics application. All right, let's boot them servers then. All right, we're getting somewhere. Boot sequence is a success. Please continue with the next step. Stand in the highlighted area. Access the security monitor above using your interface module. Okay. Module. And zap. Error. Try again. Oh, I have to be in the highlighted area. Where's... Oh, this is the highlighted area? Okay. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Now it's gotten spooky again. That's just glare? Okay, I think that was just glare. Where's the elevator buttons? Thank you. We're going back up. Can we go back up, please? I would like up. Yeah! Oh. Oh, something ran at me and hit its head in the doors. That's cool. I definitely won't be seeing or hearing from that entity, whatever that was, ever again. Certainly. Okay, wait, what's archive inactive? Oh, I gotta reactivate the archive. Okay. We can do this though. Store is inactive. No. Degauss. G02 is shut. Shut. Don't need the... Oh, everything's been shut off. Let's try door imaging 2, door systems. I mean, surely, since it's been shut behind that server door, it shouldn't be bothering me again, whatever it is. Okay, so I just need to go around a different way. Don't like that sound, whatever the hell that is. What the... I hear footsteps. I'm hearing footsteps actively. Oh, buddy. Oh no, do I have to hide from this thing now? And I can only see it through the thing of my gun? That's not good. That's not fun. I don't like that. I want the robots back. Can I have the robots back? Those were a good problem to have. Oh, no. I can see you. No, what are you? No! No, you're not my friend. We can't hang out. We cannot be Gucci. Is there something I can crawl in that he cannot get into? Son of a... I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. No. Oh, God. Can I zap him? Let's find out. No. Oh! He got me good. He got me real good. Oh. No, I did not. I did not zap him. I forgot how to put my little side view of the pistol down. Okay. So, woof. That was real rough. Definitely hearing him. Okay, doors to the commons are open. can go in there. I heard it. Okay. So if I need to get away from him, that's where I'm going. I hope that he can't crawl. I hope he can't crawl. I really hope he can't crawl. If he can crawl, that's a serious miscarriage of justice. Okay. Let's go ahead and save again. Hey, just what are my tasks now? Does one of them include avoiding a giant man-baby thing? No, it doesn't? Interesting. Because I feel like that's probably the most important task that I have on my plate right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and give power to the archives. Let's close the imaging doors, yeah? And reboot. Rebooting the ward. General systems and functionality. Please wait. Security interference. Accepted. Connecting the server. Connection to the server established. All systems general. Oh, what is this? Emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Where's the annex station? Vestibule. This is Kali. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 02 to open. Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. Well, he was right to be fearful. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 7867. 7867. Okay, if you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. Gasp Zuckerberg. Yeah, the founder's definitely a bad guy. Man, I keep getting these weird flashes. Okay. Fresh battery. Phaser set to kill. Pants set to shitted. Door's now open. Okay, her locker was back over in this direction. Any bets that, like, shooting this guy with the laser does absolutely nothing, and I'm just gonna have to do a stealth mission from here on out. Yeah, this would be a great time to just institute a server bet. Or not a server bet, but a bet with chat. Steps. Oh god, what was the code? 7867? I'm so good. I hear footsteps though. Oh, he spotted me. Oh god, Jesus. No way. Okay. We have a plan. This time. The door is open. We can climb in the little hole. No, we went the wrong way. Ah, my mouse does not want me to turn. Well, that was fun. How's everyone's heart rate doing? Oh god, this is before we turn the servers back on. Okay, let's do that then. God, this guy's just gonna make life rough. Okay. It's turned on. In the reboot. You're fine? Good for you. Me, I'm in shambles. Personally. Alright, thank you. Oh, hey, media. We didn't even check this out last time. Alright, the canal. Very cool. Okay. I completely forgot about just shooting the guy. I just like heard the sound of recognition and the lumbering footsteps, and I immediately went into prey mode. Yes, yes, very unsettling. Resolution must be achieved. Here's the resolution. You go back to Earth and you say the moon is haunted, case closed, and we never come back again. But no, they had to just be like, oh, let's hire an engineer to come and fix everything for us. Okay, let's save again. That way we don't lose progress. And save. Alright, 6867. 67. But it just stuns him for a short time. Oh, fuck it, we ball. Oh. Oh, he went away. Cursor. Where's my cursor? 6, 8. That was it, right? 6, 8, 6, 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay. 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 Okay, left to right. So we found the down triangle, and we've also found the symbol in the bottom right. So what does that mean? To right. Okay, so these have to be the places where the symbols are. Right? So that looks like there's one on the tree. We found the one that's there. Ah ha ha! Okay. So 6 is the first digit, I think. Or wait, no. 7. 7 is the first digit, and then 0 is the last. Or maybe... God, I wish I could take this with me. Like, why can't I just fold this up and put it in my pocket? Oh, because I don't have pockets because I'm in a spacesuit. Fun. Alright, okay, so the other places... The hoses are kind of like curled up. There's going to be a symbol there, and then also just behind these two things, wherever that is. Okay. Found that one. One of these two is the other one that we found. I think it's actually this one, because I think this is... Yeah, that's in the reception office. So we've seen that one. So we just need to go to wherever these little hoses are and the tree in that center sort of lobby area. Oh, you know what? I can probably hide from him down there. 2 is turned off. Oh, man. You know, the fact that there's not enough power to, like, power up all the doors in this place at once is just irresponsible. I mean, there's a number of things that were irresponsible about, like, the way that this place is run, but, you know. Oh, that's turned off. Did he shut off everything? Does he have that power? Activate comments again. I don't understand. This definitely was the place in the photo, right? Like, there's nothing else that this could have been. The photos... Aha! A circle. Okay. So we got the down pointing triangle, the circle, the box with the lines in it, and then we just got to find the place with that has like the little hoses. Elevator entrance. Still can't get in prong. Couldn't be. House again. Wasn't here. No, 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 no. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I promise I don't taste good, I don't taste good, I don't taste good. Fuck. Yeah. This way, this way, this way, and... crawl too slow. No, 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 let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. He's eating me, he's eating me. That sucks. Okay, good news is we have but one more symbol to find. One symbol. We can do that. Let's go with this module. No, this one. Get into systems. This is it. This is what we've been looking for. Oh, everything's just shut off again. Great. Where's the place to hide? Down in here? Oh. Down, up. Okay. Little down arrow, up arrow. Okay. So we know all the symbols. We should be able to suss out the code, punch that in, and get past there. Going slow just because I'm listening out. Yeah, cool as a cucumber. That's me. Seven? There we go. Okay. Down up is a 0 as well. And then the circle is 1. So that should be 0104, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's 0107. 0107. Okay, let's try that. Because if it's not 0107, it's going to be 7010. Sure. Oh, please let me through. Ah! Can I close that behind me? No? Great. Where is this? Alignment process begin. Begin the optical test in room 01. Your user ID into Mason's terminal. Oh, shoot.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979.
Oh, that's fun.
1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal, though regrettably not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
I wonder if I run into that room with like the picture of the flower, if that would like calm down the big angry baby man who wants to eat me. Ah, a nice relaxing bath that I can't crouch in. I'm in a spacesuit. Shouldn't I just be able to crouch in the water? Like, what's the deal with that? Why is there a pool here? If there are any hidden messages. Yes, there are. What are these? Oh, that weird shape, and then like a scraggly little sea. I don't understand. Oh, that's what I've been seeing in like the cutscenes, like the two little things breaking in front of some other source of light. Okay. Optical room, auditory room. And this said to go to the optical room, so let's go there. Alright, you are about to begin the optical tests. Start. Alright, motion detection array. Okay. How many of the shapes exhibited counterclockwise rotation? Dude, I don't know. You didn't tell me that that was what I was going to be asked. It wasn't all 9. And it definitely wasn't 0. Let's try 3. Okay. Optical test 02. Embedded item recognition. Which item did you see? I didn't see a damn thing. Let's say none. You are now ready for the auditory test. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's just them shooing me along because I got the answer right or wrong, but, you know, auditory tests. Let's do it. All right. So cowbell train. Tires falling down a hallway. Cowbell train, tires falling down a hallway. And our friend. Oh, I don't like that. That's the sound coming from behind me. Sound resonated with you the most? Dude, kind of back, though. Emotive response threshold. Okay. How did the sound make you feel? Unsettled. You can now start the final stage of the alignment process, return to the main terminal. Okay. Auditory and optical test complete. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. This all seems deeply scientific. Yeah, this game is mean. Oh, I got an achievement for draining the basin. Isn't that fun? Oh, now I can crawl under. Ugh. Is this the somatic test? Is there a computer that I should be interfacing with? Was it back on this other side? Like, am I too impatient? Are the instructions gonna come up on the wall? No? Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh. 2146, James Mason. I can't just take this with me. No? Okay. 2146, 2146. There's 246 with a 1 thrown after the first number. 246. IDK, remember 70s scientists were weird AF. Remember the twins experiments. Weird meaning unethical. Maybe it was the shrooms. It was the LSD. Six. Alright, Mason. Let's find out what you had going on. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Okay. That's not quite security level 3, but, you know, it's pretty good. Oh. interface module is this one. Module updated. That's what's up. Now I got level 2. Don't know what that actually gives me, because a lot of the things that I couldn't get into are actually level 3. Okay, diary. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. Okay. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. The area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not cleaning one more bath? Okay, so he was definitely fully going crazy here. Let's check his emails. James, are you okay? No response. From Kali to Judith. Then why is this in his email? Oh. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together when we had downtime. When we were in mission training, I'll see if I can take guesses. Are you free in the next hour? Okay, yeah, so this is that same message that we saw earlier. Base lockdown from William Davis, the founder, to all crew. Family, for all of our safety, the base is on lockdown, and travel to the moon surface is not permitted, as long as you are not exhibiting signs of go anywhere within the base, except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distanced as much as possible. Wow, that sounds familiar. And feel free to reach out to me by mail. Okay. I apologize for yawning, guys. Like, I am just, like, not able to stop myself right now. It's like every time I'm just reading off the screen, for whatever reason, it just, like, triggers that in me. Alright. So, I mean, did that grant us access back here? No? What did that actually grant us access to? Oh, it gave us the security level 2. That's right. Okay. So now we can enter anything that's marked security level 2, which maybe that was one of the prong ones, if I'm remembering correctly. What? What are you doing? Who are you just behind me? What? No. No. No way. Is he here with us? Am I crazy? He like dropping down behind us? I hear the heavy footsteps. Disabled again. Gotta find a breaker. Yo, did you see that? That man was sitting right around the corner from me. And I almost walked into him. Panels. The breakers. remember where the breakers are. Oh man, this place is so poorly lit, it makes it hard to remember where anything actually is. Ah, frick, he saw me. See if I can hide behind like one of the little tables or something in this little nook. If I can even find the freaking nook again. He's that way now. Oh no, no, man, I'm not tasty, I swear to God. Ah, fuck, I went the wrong way. He's eating me now. Okay, let's make this quick. Yes, I am a tasty little juice box. God, this is so stressful. It's so stressful. Oh man. Yeah. Circuit breaker nearby here? I thought there was. That was loud. Yeah. I was thinking about that too. The flower video. You know what? Just out of curiosity. Let's see how he like bullet. Ah! He doesn't like it very much. But neither does it actually disable him. Ah, yeah, that's me getting eaten. Oh, wait, not? Not? Holy hell, what the hell just happened? Crawl, 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 crawl. Fresh battery. I think he was behind the screen. I hear his footsteps coming from the right, though. Passes this way. Yes, I hear your big meat slappy footprints. Yeah, he did. On the other side of that wall now. We have to find one of the computers to turn on these doors. One of the circuit breakers. Oh, look at that butt. Cute. Hidden here? I don't think I really am. But it sounds like he's... God, it's so hard to tell. It just sounds like he's like right next to you all the time. Like, these walls are not very accurately, like, you know, deflecting sound. Doors that I opened. Very good. Very good, very good. Security module. Okay, did you have to open so loudly, though? Prong. is over this way. Yes. Prong 01. And find this. Yes. Turn on prong 01. Open prong 01. Security level 3? No. No, I have security level 2. Where does security level 2 let me into? Elevator entrance? Can I get into the elevator now? You're level 2. Elevator go up. Ooh, okay. I'm so proud of you. You come so far from looking at flowers on the walls. Yeah, this leg of the adventure took a little bit of time to kind of like figure out what the logical flow was here. He's not up here too, is he? Man, is there more? Are these all the people? Did they all become this now? Like, I hear his lumbering footsteps. I don't see anywhere that he could even get in here.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute.
You dick.
I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism.
I'd like to break my foot off in your ass.
Your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find.
You were unprepared for what you found.
Our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
I look forward to flushing you down the toilet like a turd you are. God dang. Yeah, there's always like some dude who's like there just like oh yeah, well what we're doing right now is for the betterment of all like humanity and stuff, while they're like sitting there like, you know, jerking themselves off. Like, dude, why, if you're so excited about this, why aren't you here doing this? Alright, initialize airlock sequence. Are we going out to the moon surface? I didn't understand. I wasn't aware that that was on the docket today. Okay. Do I need to interface with it this way? No. What does this code mean? X up here. Okay, security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Security level 2. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We're going to... Wait, what happened? Oh, no module selected. I already had it selected. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has like a timeout. Okay. Ding. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. What horrors still wait beyond? Oh, cool. Are we actually going to have like a low sound section of this because there's no atmosphere? That's fun. Dude is the definition between of the difference between could and should. Yeah. Here we go. Out onto the lunar surface, where suddenly, magically, you're reminded that we're on the moon because of low gravity, as if somehow being inside where there's like airlock and like atmospheric pressure means that, you know, that there is gravity. Okay, so we have like some sort of prescripted path here. What's up, Earth? Wish I was there. I've reached chapter 5. Okay, I think that when I thought that I was like halfway done with this game, that might have been a little bit of a overestimate. Yes, here's the other part of the facility. Very nice. And because this is a completely separate part of the facility, that means that there's no giant baby man monster trying to eat me, right? Right? Surely I'm not the naive one here. To my credit, the flower symbols tricked me a bit. I don't know if that's really my credit. I did. Okay. Here, try again. You. Here we go. All right. Airlock closing. The estimated time would have been closer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me stopping walking just to make sure that, like, the footstep sounds that I'm hearing were my own. Oh, man. This is straight up torturous. Another save point. Wonderful. Let's save and find out what we're saying about our goals now. Tasks. In progress, the canal. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that an emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first upgrading my interface module to security level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station and locate the Founders terminal. The canal. ... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spooky, spooky. Why do we have leaking water on a world that is very, very just, not loaded up with water? This is a very precious resource that is just being sprayed around the inside of this facility. The people running this ship are, the worst. Whoa, 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 what? I just stepped in here. What are we... Oh, no. EL9 detected? What does that mean? Unable to administer disinfectant for EL9. Gonna have to use that at some point, aren't I? Oh, maybe this is how I kill the guy. If I load this system up with, like, something that'll actually, like, do something about him. And then I lure him in here as a trap. Somehow. Maybe. Oh, let's find out. Okay. Main wing, open up. Oh, hey, another body. That's always a nice thing to find. Somebody placed them in these things? They're eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension. Go in that one. Came from. I can peek it under this one at least. Where's this? It's going. Chemicals to kill something. All right. Laboratory 01. Great, a crawly hole. Gotta love a good crawl hole.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Brother, you are messed up in the head. Okay. So this is from Paul Vargas to Kenneth Murphy, the lead engineer. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. Identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the lab. To the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Okay. I woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I just can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. Okay. Everyone here is having their brains taken over by some sort of alien thing. And, yeah. It's just, tales all this time. Hubris. Thinking that you can just, bottle up an alien and make profit. Once again, the real villain in this game, as in most games and in life, is capitalism. Alright, okay, we crawled out of this hole and into whatever this is. Dude? Dude, what? What are we even doing here, man? Taking us to the hall. Ominous. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. That's our cistern. And let's see what it says about our task now. Contamination in progress. There seems to be EL9 contamination. I need to find the chemical laboratory and complete a disinfectant myself, since the automated system doesn't appear to be working. The overflow is flooded, however the cistern should be accessible. Okay. Limbo. Okay. Actually, since we just saved, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll stop this one here. BRB stream.